Hey guys, so I am Alicia Zinker and aka the Fit Farmer's Wife, and I am a full-time coach. And I obviously think that you would be great at this for some reason, whatever that may be. And I wanted to just kind of give you an inside look on what I do as a coach, what I do every day on the daily, and also kind of give you a sneak peek of what a coach is not as well. And so, in order to do that, I kind of wanted to give you a little bit of my credentials and kind of let you know on my own health and fitness journey too. So, I actually started coaching about 4 years ago. I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, and that actually inspired me to get healthy. And all my life, I had been skinny and I've enjoyed working out, but I was kind of the skinny fat. I just didn't do it the right way, and I would skip meals and just kind of did everything wrong. And so I decided, like, hey, I need to get healthy for me this time and not, do it the wrong way. I need to do it the right way. So that is when I started researching products and just doing a lot of just research, in-depth research to kind of find what is going to be best for me at this point in my life, but also for my arthritis. And so that's when I came across this program called PiYo. And I literally remember sitting on my couch, grabbing my computer and Googling what is Beachbody, because I had no idea what it was, what the opportunity involved or included, like what a coach did, or that I even got a coach, or that there was even an opportunity to be a coach myself. So when the time came, I actually got assigned a coach because I signed up randomly, which is kind of a cool perk. You get free customers for hitting your goals every month. And so my coach actually got me in her accountability group, and I just fell in love. And it was just this awesome sisterhood that we could bond over, working out and our health and fitness journey, but also in life as well. And we truly were like this one big happy family. And so I started a blog and I started sharing about what I was doing. And here I am. The rest is history, as they say, 4 years later. So I just kind of want to share with you today what a coach is not. So first of all, a lot of misconceptions are involved with coaching, as you can imagine. So the first one is it's a pyramid scheme. No, it's not. Actually, pyramid schemes are illegal. And if you know somebody who's doing one, it's not right. So this is not a pyramid scheme because I am not continually making commission off of you. As a coach, you can actually out earn and outrank me. As if you are signed up with me and are working with me. So that's kind of cool. So you have the opportunity to even outrun your own coach. And it's not a pyramid because Beachbody literally pays you bonuses to build and grow your team. So you're not just continually making money and the person at the top is making money. No, you can actually make more money than anybody in your downline. You can actually outwork me and my coach. So it just depends what your goals are and where you see yourself going with this. So number two, I am not at my goal weight. Guess what? When I started coaching, I was only a month into my program and I hadn't lost a lot of weight. I'd actually lost like 1 or 2 pounds. And since then, I've actually gained weight. And so that's just been a part of my journey, but I know that I've gained muscle. And so just because you're not at the perfect size or you're not, up to the industry standards of being fit, it doesn't matter because you are sharing your story and people are going to relate to you for what you are telling people and sharing your heart, and that you can invite people to join you on this journey, and people are going to even relate to you even more because guess what? A lot of people aren't at their goal weight or their goal body either. Number three, I'm not a salesperson. I cannot tell you how many times I get told this. It is so funny to me that people think that I'm this professional salesperson because I'm not. I actually have a background in architectural drafting and design, and I have no background in sales. Actually, my last job, I was out on the floor trying to sell like flooring and cabinets, and I hated it because I sucked at selling. I just share. I don't sell, I share my heart. And that's truly what I tell all my coaches too. You don't have to be posting and whatever, all this other stuff. You just need to be sharing and telling others what you're doing and invite them to join you. That's it. It's super easy. And we don't share, or we don't sell, we share. And there's truly a difference with that, because I actually was asked to be in other MLMs and, from It Works to Tupperware. And the biggest thing that I noticed is that this company with Beachbody, they do things differently, and we actually sell differently. We avoid the labels. We avoid anything that has to do with what program we're doing. We just like to help people, and we avoid the sale. We avoid it at all costs. We avoid selling. And actually, when people tell me like, oh, they don't know what I'm doing or what program I'm doing, that actually tells me that I'm doing a good job, because I'm sharing with my heart. I'm not selling. All right, number four. I am not a business person, and I do not have a background in health/nutrition. Guess what? I don't either. I just told you that. And I never planned on going and getting like my master's in, fitness or nutrition. Like, I didn't plan on that, and I still don't. And I'm not an expert, you guys. I just share what I do and what's worked for me. And by doing that, it's really helped me also learn more about myself. Not only that, but it's also helped me be more business savvy as well. So by reading personal development books or business development books, I've learned a lot more about finances and how to run your own business, because I'm not a business person either. And I didn't have any prior background training on it either. So I definitely learned a lot. But another cool thing is that all the workouts and nutrition plans are done for us as coaches by professionals. Beachbody actually has certified nutritionists and certified trainers that do all that work for us. So we just have to share our journey and help inspire others. There is also another aspect of coaching that you can be a part of by being a live instructor. I actually took a class to teach PiYo, which of course was my very first workout program that I completed. And because we live in such a small town area, I was never able to teach it full time or do any class of that matter. But it's still really an awesome perk to be able to have and kind of bragging rights. And you don't have to be a coach to be a live instructor, nor do you have to be a live instructor to be a coach. So it just kind of depends on what journey you are on and what you feel like your heart or where your heart is leading. Number 5, I don't want to quit my job. This is another favorite that people like to tell me. Just because now that I'm a full-time coach, so many people think that they have to quit their full-time job in order to coach, and that's so not true. Actually, all of my girls still work full-time or have some sort of like other income coming in besides being a coach. And let me tell you, if I could do this while I was working full-time, so can you. I actually started my business when I was working 14-hour days and commuting an hour one way to an engineering firm. It was not fun, and I don't miss that drive at all, especially during the winter time. It's actually snowing out here today. But yeah, it's something that I did in my spare time. Like, I got up earlier, I worked over my lunch hour, I worked in the evening, and it was just kind of the little sacrifices, like maybe missing the Bachelor or Bachelorette when it was on live, that instead I hopped on a business meeting to train coaches, or maybe I did work of my own. That now I get to live a life of freedom and get to decide like what I want to do today, or not have to worry about commuting in the snow. And also, I get to take my own days off. I don't have to ask for PTO or, concerned if I have enough paid time off to take a vacation. So all those little freedoms that I have now are so worth it in the long run, and we're so worth sacrificing. So that's what Beachbody coaching is not. So what it means to be a coach is basically that you're sharing your heart with others, and that you want to help inspire others to do what you're doing, not only in the health and fitness, in the workouts that we do, but also drinking a shake daily, reading some personal development or reading a book and sharing. That's all we do, you guys. It's not hard to be a coach. Work out, drink a shake, read a book, and share what you're doing. It's not hard. I promise. It's not rocket science. And I also promise that I'm going to be your one-on-one mentor to start your business, because I kind of know the ropes. After 4 years, I like to think that I know what I'm doing in this business, and I like to share it with you. And of course, I'm still learning in this. Like, I'm not the expert either, but I do have a lot of great training, and so does Beachbody. So we learn from all the top coaches and all the top, mentors of this business about how to run our own businesses. And the cool thing is in this business is that you're always growing and you're always learning. It's a continual journey. And every single day is something different. You get to talk to different people, you get to interact with different people, and it is truly the best experience, hands down, that I have ever had. My only regret is not starting sooner. I wish it was something that I would have started when I was in college so that I would have had an extra supplemental income then. But for now, I'm just happy that and feel so blessed and happy that I made this decision to do this, and I hope that you will too. All right, thanks so much for listening. I hope this helped, and I hope that you feel blessed and inspired to take action to start your own health and fitness business.